Are we ready to make some brain gains? I am. So, one of the things I love to do is pair literature with the monsters that we're talking about this month. And if you have not been following me, we are doing Mindfully Monstering Emotions, the SEL, Social Emotional Learning Kit from the Rooted Family. You can get it right at the shop if you want to. But this book, The Color Monster by Anna Lennis, is one of my favorite for talking to kids about emotions. She puts it into colors if you haven't read it. And it's all about the color monster, but it just opens that window up. And I will say, I've read it with 4-year-olds and I've read it all the way up to 4th grade, and everybody loves it. And it's such a great discussion and jumping off point. And then if you tend to ask your kiddo how you're feeling and you tend to get shrugged shoulders or I don't know, and you just wish you had a little window into their brain to see what they were really feeling, especially right now, the great thing about the Social Emotional Learning Kit is that you get the Mindfully Monstering Emotion conversation starters. So you can just cut these up and have them at your kitchen table, or you can pull them out of a jar and have a discussion about them. But this really helps facilitate figuring out what your kid's really feeling. And one of my favorites, it says, what steps can you take to get unstuck from a mood that isn't serving you? And if you're like, I don't know if my kid would know how to answer that, well, we have something for you. Go get this Social Emotional Learning Kit, because in it talks about coaching kids with the 3 C's, and it gives you the steps for how to teach kids to do that. And kids get to practice in the journals. So you get a whole slew of journals too, so kids can practice how to master those emotions.